Hello everybody, my name is Kennedy Silver and today I will be arguing abortions. Each year, many women face the hardest decision in their life, whether or not to continue a pregnancy. Yet the question of whether they should have the right to make those decisions remains a highly debated issue in the society. Abortion should be a legal right as it gives women the reassurance that they have control over their own bodies, supports their ability to make personal health decisions, and reinforces equality in a society that values individual freedoms. Living in a society that values human rights and individual freedoms, we must trust women to make decisions that are best for their body and well-being, just like we trust people in other areas that make choices about their health and well-being. Deep in the abortion debate, a value of bodily autonomy is a major part which asserts that every individual should have the right to make decisions about their own health and reproductive choices without outside interference. Abortion should remain a legal and accessible option for women, focusing more on social and health-related reasons that support to a woman's rights to choose what she would like to do with her body. Criminalization of abortions violates human rights. When Roe v. Wade was overturned, there was a rise in the criminalization of abortion and pregnancy-related conduct, showing at least 210 pregnant women faced criminal charges in the first year after Dobbs' decision. By denying individuals from their right to make decisions regarding their own bodies, health, and reproductive choices, criminalizing abortions violates fundamental human rights. Limiting access of safe abortion services can result in risky operations that harm the worth and well-being of individuals impacted, which is against generally recognized human rights values. In the world we live in, it is not about the money put into it. What about the healthcare professionals that do these abortions to make a living and as their job? Abortion should not be supported. However, this is a career choice for many. Keeping abortions in place will protect the jobs of many healthcare professionals who do abortions as their job to make a living. In 2020, 54% of abortions occur in specialized abortion clinics and 43% at non-specialized clinics. This leaves roughly 3%, which is most likely the smaller population that does not do abortions at all. For healthcare workers who depend on delivering abortion services as a source of income, such as physicians, nurses, and clinic employees, maintaining access to these procedures guarantees the continuation of their jobs. Limiting or banning abortions could result in the hospital and clinic staff being fired, which would be devastating to individuals who rely on this line of work for a living. Even though it is a great income source, the world's population would be greatly impacted and cause the numbers to drop, which can affect many different areas. The widespread practice of abortions contributes to a decline in birth rates, which can negatively impact population growth, leading to potential economic and societal challenges such as abortion shortages, an aging population, and strain on social welfare systems. About 31.1 million fewer live births have occurred in the U.S. since the late 1960s as a result of legal abortions. It is projected that the current population of the United States could have increased by around 35 million or 11.3% if there had not been abortion legalization. Because birth rates determine population growth, a greater abortion rate directly lowers birth rates, which slows population growth. As fewer young people are available to assist older generations and maintain national productivity, this decline may eventually lead to bigger issues that the country can never be prepared for or even face. If we can control the things that we change, why not give us the freedom to do so? It's better to minimize problems than create them. The smallest decision can have the biggest impact. Access to safe and legal abortions are crucial for preserving individual rights, public health, and economic stability. Because it enables people to make educated decisions about their reproductive health, eases financial strain on families, and avoids risky, life-threatening procedures that could result from restrictive abortion laws. Abortions are essential for protecting human rights, ensuring public health, and safeguarding bodily autonomy. However, there are far-reaching consequences that can extremely harm communities and undermine individual freedom. The hazards connected with unsafe illegal abortions are decreased by legal abortion services, according to a wealth of medical research and public health statistics. Countries with legal access to abortions have better overall reproductive health outcomes and lower rates of maternal mortality, according to studies. If women can have the decision-making freedom, they will feel empowered to actively engage in the workforce, education, and society. In conclusion, abortions are a complex and deeply personal issue that impacts individuals, families, and society as a whole. Ultimately, the decision to have an abortion should be left to the individual, not dictated by laws or societal pressures. By supporting reproductive rights, we promote equality, healthcare access, and the right for everyone to make informed choices about their own bodies and futures. Thank you all for joining me on my argument about abortions.